You are now entering the Roar Zone.
Yo, rhyme gatherer, feels like I was rapping with punk Explicitmost, I'm a time traveler, rhyme scavenger. Hated by many, my vocabulary varies, aiming at every rapper, pretending I'm talking plenty. Watch them scatter, I'm earth shattering, reverses that'll rattle the earth, my words are packing in. Punches like I was holding grudges, leaning on bars like crutches. You can say I've been in my back like pack lunches. I got a sweet tooth, I've been in the booth, not giving it up like a victim from me too. Too many copycats, it ain't worth it. I'd rather color outside the lines than to add perfect. The mad rapper, this beat caused me to catch a perfect body like fat transfer. Y'all need a solution, I needed a beat to feast with a 16 to bring executions. Looking at you rappers like my day will come for hip-hop. Put me on a call, I'm out one by one for hip-hop. Sitting in the trenches waiting on the word. All I need is a mic and a voice and they're done. Yo, the truth is, music has changed. I never had issues with new kids. These rap categories nominate them as best. I turn biased. Then I wanna challenge their pens like y'all don't got bars like that. I'm John Q, man, you boys don't get heart like that. Yo, I shattered dreams of something bad in your team. Actually, I'm mad at being passionate. Packing 16s with ease, I'm passing them seeds like breeze. I'm a beast when I'm rapping. Cross the line, I won't forget that. Keep it real and I respect that. The underdog called me an old hat and I will get that. Bring the sirens and I'm firing and rappers you're admiring. Doesn't matter if it's global or rappers in my environment. I am in. I spit fire, call the firemen. For hip-hop, all y'all better retire then. Looking at you rappers like my day will come for hip-hop. Put me on a call, I'm out one by one for hip-hop. Sitting in the trenches waiting on the word. All I need is a mic and a voice and they're done.
Hey, wherever I'm at, I'm representing for hip-hop. Soon as the kick drop, the lyrical fitness is tip-top. Need about 40 ticks of a wristwatch to expose the world's coldest flows. If you oppose, then you can kick rocks. Level up, I just severed several competitors. Even took out their cruise producers and video editors. Serving them like I'm Federer, you just regular. Check your temperature, chances molecular, gets this predator. Two of the best Latin rappers to capture and master the passion, the feeling of bringing the rapture. Exposing these actors and slows the disasters. Your crew can get fractured, your records get shattered, beats will get battered, but that's just standard. They just lucky I ain't do this in Spanish. Don't need another advantage to remind you that you're just average. If you beat, I jump on this madness. I really been a beast that's established. All I need is a piece, I'm a savage. Don't get me started, I'm killing y'all for hip-hop.
Looking at you rappers like my day will come for hip-hop. Put me on a call, I'm out one by one for hip-hop. Sitting in the trenches waiting on the word. All I need is a mic and a voice and they're done.
You are now entering the Roar Zone.
I miss the phone ring. Papa, come home. 'Cause I don't know what I don't know. What I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ain't it funny what the sayings say and all the truth they hold? Ironic how this day and age such little truth be told. Ignorance is an addiction. Everybody wants more. Innocence for the rich and bliss for the poor. Ain't everybody happy? Where are you from?
Um. So yeah, I think we've officially hijacked the show. I am not Katie K, but you will talk to me nice, or I'm gonna beat your ass. Simple as that. But I am Ray Pearson. I am Dick Nash. I am Dick Diesel. And tonight we officially get canceled. Katie, you should have never. Oh, she's back.
I'm back. My bad. I'm here.
Yeah, I was just opening up the show. You know.
Oh, I forgot you had the access to the streamer. That would have been nice when I was frozen on my computer.
Let it go.
I was like, damn, what happened? And then Mello decided to jump on the computer. He's like, I want to be part of the gang and be with Theo. You know, gang, Gorilla Talk gang.
So why the switch?
Why the switch? What, from my computer to the iPad?
Yeah. Was it because of Mello?
I don't know. It just froze for a second when the video was over.
Mello ran an interference.
Pretty much. He was like, if y'all gonna get canceled today, I want to get canceled with y'all.
This bloke name right. Wolf, what up?
Who the fuck is this block? This block is named Ray.
Yeah, no, I'll just letting the viewers know that I am not KDK.
Oh, that you are the Viagra champ Ray Pearson?
Dick Nash. Dick Diesel.
Did you actually put the name back?
No, I didn't. I should though.
You're wild. You are
For,
so wild.
For streaming purposes, we're gonna put it back. So all right. There you go. We here. We live.
Gang is back in the building. Let's go. This is motherfucking Gorilla Talk Podcast. We streaming from the Raw Zone NYC YouTube. We got the good, the bad, the ugly of everything that's been going on.
Word.
How the fuck you doing?
I'm good. Another day above ground. We live. We breathing. We're mobile.
With Dick Diesel.
Dick Diesel.
4.5 century. Like Duck Dodgers. See what I did there?
Power bombing cunts everywhere.
Oh!
Bars. Horny bars.
Yo, but shit's been lit though. It's been a while. I mean, not even. It's been a week.
About, yeah, like a week.
Did y'all miss us?
Be honest.
I know you probably lying if you are.
We went haywire last time, so let's try to keep that energy going. Cause I'm gonna keep the energy going.
Like, yo, as far as the Hulk thing, like, I feel more now for his kids than anything. Because it's a week later and we're still attacking Brooke for not going to the funeral.
That's the thing. Again, we go back to social media. We don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes. I know she opted out of the will.
You know, yeah, she did.
Because I guess the will was gonna smack.
Oh shit! Here we go, everyone. Ray Pearson, everyone.
That's why she stays away from Dwayne, because he's another rock.
Yo, that rock decided to like run away when he didn't get his way.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. And you know what's crazy about that whole ball being dropped? Pause. That fucking Cena goes babyface.
Yo,
bumps into Truth. Ron Killings. Big ups to Ron Killings.
Yeah, my guy.
And just like that, we got Truth back. So, there's several situations where they had to basically, I'm pretty sure they had to like fucking pull tricks out the hat because whatever fallouts happened behind the scenes, we got a early Cena babyface turn.
Well, yeah, because The Rock didn't get his way when it came to Roman and him for Mania 41. He wanted it to happen again, and then it didn't, and he acted like a little baby, and but that's what you get after the whole crowd wanted it during the pandemic season. And I get it. Nobody wants to do a pop like that during the pandemic, but that's when it was in. Y'all dragged this. Like,
Yeah.
like they literally just want to erase the last month or so after Mania. Summerfest needed Travis Scott. I mean, he would have probably done better than Cardi for those 5 minutes.
Oh word. Oh, and fucking Jelly Roll, man. I didn't think he was gonna take the fall. I didn't think he was gonna take the pin. I thought they would have put him over.
Man, I'm proud of Jelly Roll. I was sitting there doing the live reactions because you're not into that type of stuff. So I did it with Ace and I did it with Bo from the Dirty Heels podcast. Bro, I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, watch him fuck him up on the Spanish announce table. And look what happened. The frog splashed to the Spanish.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then Wolf said I was racist. I'm like, no, they always be fucking with the Spanish announce table.
No, yeah, that's like,
bro. I kept calling because we did a production, like a Super Bowl type, an All-Star game type of production for the kids for one of their summer projects. And my table is like all the way on the side. I'm like, yeah, I'm the Spanish announce table.
what is that?
What's what?
That
My AC?
that's what's beeping.
Oh, I don't hear beeping. Wait, that's my sugar.
Your booty call? Oh no.
I wish. Nah, but it's not reading my
okay. I had a feeling that was what it was. Okay.
But no. So Jelly Roll really sold. Like, all right, let's start first of all with their need for 2 nights.
I think so. I think so. Because of the amount of matches. I don't even care about Cardi B. And that's another thing. Let me just put this shit out there. Calling Cardi B one of the greatest female rappers of all time, you're out of your dusty ass mind.
Wait, let me make you solo layout. All right, tell us how you really feel, Ray.
There is no way Cardi B is one of the greatest female rappers of all time. That was crazy. That was like, you would at that point you weren't even glazing her. You were just straight licking the twat up and down. She is not one of the greatest female rappers of all time. In fact, whoever is writing her shit should be if that's the case, whoever's writing her shit should be one of the greatest female rappers of all time, male or female. There's no way. I saw that and I'm like, no fucking way. Like, and I didn't fucking replay it. I watched it as it happened. I'm like, yo, I feel like turning this shit off. Like, we weren't even like 2 minutes in and I heard that and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, Trips, but you bugged the fuck out. If calling John Cena the greatest of all time is wild. Calling Cardi B one of the greatest female rappers of all time is you on some type of drug that made it into fucking America, because there's no way. No way.
That pink tootie.
That's wild. And then for her to go out there and she was herself, but still, hell nah. Not over someone like fucking Rhapsody or Queen Latifah or Rod Digger. Calling Cardi one of the greatest female rappers of all time? The fuck out of here.
I feel like I heard somebody say Nicki was the greatest of all time too. I heard it somewhere, and I'm here like, what the fuck?
No, listen. As far as Nicki is concerned, Nicki can go, and when I say go, meaning Nicki can rap. I may have not been a fan of the type of music she was putting out, but Nicki Minaj is a rapper.
So what is Cardi B then, other than stripper?
She's a rapper. She doesn't even write her own shit. And I'm going back to Nicki Minaj on the Come Up DVD, like, you know what I mean, like mixtape Nicki Minaj, fucking pencil shaped body Nicki Minaj, like this. Nicki Minaj can go. I'm not a fan of the type of music she was putting out, like Starships and all that shit, which upsetted me because it's like, yo, like, why is she putting out this type of music if she could fucking go? I mean, I can understand from the point is like, oh, you need the radio hits, and at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, Nicki Minaj has hits. She has a catalog of hits, even from solos to the features. I can't knock her for that. I'm not a fan of the type of song she's put out, but still, at the end of the day, she has hits. Cardi B ain't no fucking one of the greatest female rappers of all time. You out of your wild ass mind.
It's just the WWE doing what they paid to do. And
no, I understand that, but like, don't put that type of energy out there. Come on, man. Night one, and you almost made me turn off the PLE. Don't do that, Trips. Whoever fucking instructed, whoever okayed that, needs to get sent to fucking OVW. Don't even send them to NXT. Send them to Al Snow and OVW.
He said send them to House of Snow and OVW.
Go send them to that fucking startup promotion that Hogan and Bischoff are starting.
And damn. But listen, maybe we need more independent type of shows to make it to this secular streaming platform. Like, I'm not even talking about like the AEWs of the world. Like, I love going to my illegal site and due to these fucking blasphemous assholes trying to expose it because of ESPN supposedly taking all the PLEs next year. We're not going to mention these fucking websites because they are God's gift to fucking streaming. And y'all fucking wild for exposing it. And if we're going to get it shut down before the fucking switch over, then I'm not paying to watch these fucking PLEs.
There you have it.
Okay, I only have Peacock because I can watch Law and Order on demand.
Katie ain't putting a dime in your wrestler's pockets. You heard?
Not that even.
The fuck out of here. Fuck, y'all already getting money. Katie ain't giving you any more money.
But let me ask you a question, right? Like, you watch basketball and every other sport?
Do I watch basketball?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that the ESPN app would actually benefit you. What the fuck is it benefiting me to spend $26 to what? A month to watch a pay-per-view every 3 weeks, maybe once a month?
And that's how I feel about Peacock. They should have put their PLEs on Peacock instead of trying to get a VPN to fake it like you live in the UK.
That was just very specific. That was really specific. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that was just really specific of you.
Remember.
Why would you need a VPN to watch Peacock?
No, Netflix. That's what I'm saying. Because I believe the PLEs they stream on Netflix, but not in the US. I'm not saying anything that hasn't been said like from other streamers and other people like on Twitter and shit. You get a VPN where you fake it like you're in the UK so that you're able to stream the PLEs on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my illegal websites where life is nice and I don't gotta worry about shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the illegal websites like WWE.com. You heard?
Yo, shut that website down.
Yeah, shut that website down because they're just streaming all the PLEs on that shit. WWE.com, where you can watch all the PLEs illegally.
Yo, I feel like we took the WWE app for granted.
We did. I fucking loved it though.
I did. I would watch everything on it. Like I started that's when I started that little pandemic binge for SmackDown, and then they said they're moving this shit over. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, Wolf Hogan's son was in the crowd. I didn't even notice him at first.
Yo, he got mad old.
Yeah, right? I keep thinking about that car crash. Rest in peace.
Nah, I think it was cool. Wait, but can we go back to the Hogan before we really break down SummerSlam? Can we go back to the Hogan thing, because we were talking about Brooke and then we got side shifted. Brooke chose not to go to the funeral. That way she can take her kids to the beach, the one place her dad loved the most. So the fact they vilifying her for not going to the funeral.
People have their own way of fucking handling their grief. Like, for example, my brother, he doesn't
Yo,
Wolf.
Wait, did you say this to me, or I feel like you said, oh no, Wolf said this in the group chat.
No, but fucking Christian Cage, as soon as I read it, I'm like, oh man. I was trying not to break character. So fucking for example, Dimitri, he doesn't go to funerals.
Shout out to D.
Cool D. So he doesn't go to funerals. His last good memory is what he wants to go off of. So people can say, oh, why didn't D come? Pause. That sounds crazy. Why didn't Dimitri come to the funeral? And I told them, Dimitri doesn't go to funerals. Like, his last memory of so-and-so is what he wants to remember them by. That's what he wants to go off of. He doesn't want to go from a good memory to looking at someone laying in a casket. Everybody has different ways of managing a loss. Brooke took her kids to the beach because I guess that's what Hogan liked. He liked the beach. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And people need to stop. Like, does it make you? Do you not believe in God because you don't go to church? That the dumbest shit ever. That's why I don't. You know what I mean? Like, no, I mean, I believe in God the same way you believe in God. We just go about it differently. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not, walk the same line as the rest of the sheep. It's okay. We're all humans. We all have our differences. We're entitled to our differences.
Yeah.
So, kudos to her.
You tell him, Brooke.
I didn't even know she had kids. Like, damn, someone was breaking that down?
Listen, man, everyone, she went into hiding for that little while, She got her life right. She got a hubby. She got them 2 kids. She living the good life.
He was entering her vagina. Her kids were coming out of it. We're on the road to cancellation, people. Please, we urge you, shut down WWE.com, where they're streaming all the PLEs illegally. If you're going to take anything away from tonight, is that WWE is illegally streaming their fucking PLEs. Shut that shit down.
Yeah, shut that website down. Woo.
They're the ones who are supplying all the bootleggers with the fake ass Hot 97 mixtapes. Shut down WWE.com.
Listen, man, they said Cardi B was the greatest female rapper ever.
Then that's coming from WWE.com. You guys know what to do. Get to shutting down. Out here legally calling people fucking greatest female rappers all time on their legally streaming website.
Alright, so we're breaking down SummerSlam. Cardi B made her 2 minutes of fame after putting fake parking tickets all over the parking lot so people could download the lead single off her new project.
Now that was smart. I like that strategy.
Even though, like, someone I think tried to come at her for copyright infringement because that's something they do.
Nothing's original. The reason, like, for example, the reason why I even fucking pressed the copies of the Suave Ramon cover is because of the
QR
fucking
code, by the way. With the QR code, by the way.
Which is, and I did that because of the rappers in Times Square
That would be selling
harassing people to buy their CD. You know, there are people with radios, and this is no knock to them, but there's a large population of people that don't own radios anymore.
This is tribute to play.
And the way they're going about it is not like it's a collector's item. You're just trying to take money from people. So I'm like, okay, if they were smart, they would do this, boom, 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 boom. You know what? Let me just show you myself. Boom.
For free.
Yeah, there ain't no CD inside. Scan the QR code and whatever streaming platform you use to listen to music on, listen to the album there. That's it. So nothing's original. Nothing's original. Sorry, people. Sorry to break it to you. Nothing's original.
What was that dress though that she was wearing?
Oh no! I was distracted by her annoying ass voice.
I mean, Cardi got that how.
Ew.
Meow. Sound like a dying cat.
She looked like she was trying to climb the first rope, but
Yo,
God was like, "Don't you dare! Don't you dare do it!"
I'm pretty sure she would have done it if she wasn't in that fucking corset.
She might know wrestlers by, you know, whatever she heard growing up, but she doesn't know the fucking product.
Like, they made such a big, first of all, they made such a big deal about Cardi hosting it that you would have expected to see her more than
Like throw a punch,
a punch, something.
a fucking DDT or something, or an RKO.
Like, like somebody was saying, like I was saying, imagine Naomi just came to her face, pause.
Whoa,
And
I paid to see that.
I bet you would.
You
paid
fucking
that
right, I would.
99.
I want a close up.
But then they were saying, imagine the Lena versus Cardi, the Battle of the Boroughs.
I ain't know she was. Yeah, I don't, because it wasn't. Wolf said, "Can I be honest? I didn't know she was hosting." They announced it like a year ago, but they didn't really build up to it. They didn't really like. They didn't tease along the way. Like, they didn't do enough teasing along the way to push the fact that Cardi was hosting. We got the announcement last year. Then we got another announcement as the weather was getting better, and then we started getting more of the announcement leading up to SummerSlam, but it wasn't enough. And then she, like, even the shit between her and Bailey on Twitter, it wasn't enough.
Like
if you're gonna have her go back and forth for someone, have her go back and forth for someone where the story plays out in the ring, which will lead to like a fist being thrown, or her do some type of weird ass wrestling move where she's just gonna end up on the botch platform. Something.
But all we saw was her welcoming everyone to Summerslam, and then she did a fucking little spot on the camera, and then she just did a TikTok with Jade. What kind of hosting is that, bro? You were in the crowd with your friends. Like, and I hate when people say like they got hosts for SummerSlam, bro. When they had Hogan host that one SummerSlam, and he was just on for 5 minutes, they booed the shit out of him, and that was it.
They packed him up.
The New Day when
They pre-boxed him.
pretty much. The New Day when Big E was still part of it. They actually did a little more because then they introduced the Hardys into the tag team ladder match. That I could actually respect. They did a little something. It still wasn't enough. But we need to, if we're going to have someone come host something, fucking have them actually host.
Right. They should get fucking Macaulay Culkin to host a Raw or something. He had a huge pop at when he appeared on Raw.
Yo, him, Brenda Song went crazy. Yo, they're a cute little celebrity couple. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's like your childhood, right there.
Yo, Wolf, is that true, man?
I hope that's not. Alexa, was Hulk Hogan cremated?
Nah, oh man, that's fucking hilarious.
Yes, then his ashes were scattered.
Oh shit, Hulk Hogan was cremated.
Because he didn't want to get buried by no one. That's fucking classic. That is classic.
Yo, we halfway in and we couldn't even get through the verse.
Now, you know who be dropping dope content? Maven. He just put out a video, I think either yesterday or today. He went to MetLife. He was engaging with fans. Yeah, it's cool to see that. I actually like the content he pushes.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of jealous of everyone that went to Raw and they got to fucking meet Method Man. But that's neither here or there. That's just me being a fucking hater. I just want a Method Man hug. But okay, first match of the night was Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Roman Reigns and Jay.
Yo, I feel like everyone was just puffing their chest out with this, and it was fucking anarchy.
That was a pretty dope match. I liked it. I like that they're kind of building Roman back up after being tribal chief. I dead hate the OTC one remark though. Like, he's the original tribal chief. Why did there need to be a one next to it? Maybe the number one. Did you see it? All right. Whoa, hold on. What was that?
Mango.
Oh, let me get a piece. Yeah. Thank you. I got mango.
Oh, I'm not gonna even start. I'm not getting us canceled today.
Fucking good.
I mean, it's not building him up, but it's like, yo, they're not putting him back in that main event title right away, shoving him down our throats.
Whoa.
Like, they got him here fighting with Jay type shit, bringing some of that to actual family type of storyline, not the quote unquote do it for the family. Like, you actually saw them really working together.
I wonder how long before we get another family fucking war again. Because soon they're going to bring Jimmy over to Raw, leaving Jacob on SmackDown with Solo and the rest.
War games. It's going to be like, watch Jacob team up with Roman somehow. Because Solo's making his own little bloodline, bringing the other Fatus and Tangaloas and motherfuckers from other impacts of the family tree.
Man, we need Zilla. We need Zilla.
By the way, Zilla never showed up to that thing I told you we should go to. So we kind of dodged the bullet, bro.
Hello.
Yo, we would have been so tight.
Like a virgin.
Like a virgin. Woo!
Yeah, speaking of Zilla, man, Rikishi bugging out. Rikishi made Zilla's mom put him on blast. That's crazy.
But is it not true though that Umaga's the one that got the Usos in? You always see the Usos talking so highly of Umaga. Every time they credit like their journey or something that they did, they always pay homage to Umaga.
The face paint too.
And then it's like, yo, what is like? He got mad that Zilla had the face paint like Jeff Hardy on Slammiversary. So what?
Yeah, like who fucking cares?
Like, he went to fucking Slammiversary. Like, he's part of something new that's integrating what we love in hip hop and wrestling. And you're here fucking being a hater, bro. Didn't you just put out a song with fucking Jacob? You should be happy for fucking Zilla.
Right.
Yo, why do you look so serious?
You'll see in a second.
Girl, you're making me mad cheap, bro.
Oh, I mean, shit. We have to like now. We gotta expose WWE's fucking illegal website streaming all the PLEs illegally.
But bro, it's stupid. How are people actually posting like the names of the websites on Instagram?
There's only one website. It's WWE.com
No, bro.
and AEW.com.
Bro, I'm talking about like the illegal websites. Stupid fuckers keep trying to.
Because they're assholes.
Yo, I'm like, why you have to sit here and expose all of these websites knowing it's gonna help us next year?
Yo, it costs to be a fan. Yo, that's crazy.
Like, I already pay enough for Sling to watch everything else in life, right? That way, mom could also watch like normal TV or as normal as it could get for her without me having to pay for cable. What's he gonna change his fucking name to now? What's crazy, Wolf? Yo, other than Wolf, who else is here? There's 3 people here. So who's the 3 people that like us? We just want to know. But alright, so Braun, the Roman match was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we had the Tiffany match with Jade. I'm not gonna lie, that was more of a bathroom break type of.
Yeah,
I can barely remember it.
Right. I don't even remember the finish because Tiffany's still champion.
Because it's Tiffany time.
That should have never that should have never been Jade's spot.
I really feel like they got picked during the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, right?
No, Queen of the Ring.
And that was still in Saudi.
Yeah.
So it's like, I understand the concept of King and Queen of the Ring. And by the way, Wolf, I'm still waiting to find out what's crazy. But if you're not gonna, once again, give them, especially the women, the match that they deserve, then don't keep offering it. Because remember, the Royal Rumble match, the women were supposed to have a main event spot in Mania. They don't end up having it. This motherfucker is about to change the name again, isn't it? So I do not. I definitely do not.
Oh God.
Yeah, people watching the Fed in 2025 is crazy. But apparently everyone's a fucking wrestling fan nowadays, so I saw Matt Cardi is a throw rapper. That's how she got to where she is.
Hello.
I know. But yeah, no, back to the they keep promising that the women's match will main event, and then they'll either make them a semi-main event or they're gonna put them up right away.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, why? Listen, man. Nah, I'm good. Don't. Listen, right now, my boss want to call me Queensbridge Katie because
Oh my God.
Coney told him about the Cocaine Katie reference. And I'm like, you remember that one time I told you that live and all of them were doing a cipher with Mickey Fax in Queensbridge and they almost got me jumped?
Really?
Yeah, because this old lady, they're telling me to block the area so no one's walking in while they do the cipher. And this lady, I'm just like, man, mind you, this lady's old. And I'm just like, man, you can't really pass by here. She's like, wilding out on me, trying to hit me with the flower pot she had. I'm like, yo, fuck.
Oh my God.
And then you hear Nico Tesla going, yo, you can't mess with Cocaine Katie. I'm like,
nah, that's crazy. Cocaine Katie.
and then Coney would tell this in front of the kids, so the kids would think, I like Katie Maddox, though. Okay, we could keep that one.
Oh, too late.
Wow. But yeah, no, can we get back to the women's matches again? Because they keep violating.
Night 2 was definitely better than night 1. Hands down.
Really?
That TLC match?
No, the TLC match, granted, yes. I feel like the TLC match definitely. Well, let's finish night 1 first, right? Because Seth Rollins took it from me for that whole night. Seth Rollins is that person that will call out of work for an injury and show up at the party getting ready to get lit. I shouldn't. All right then. Yo, that match made you feel so bad for Punk.
Yeah, when that music hit, the look on Punk's face was defeated.
Yo, and then the way he just dropped the crutches. Oh, bang!
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
And him trying to save kayfabe in 2025 is hilarious because apparently, he tried to explain to his daughter what kayfabe was. And she went and told the teacher that daddy got a fake injury so he can't go to SummerSlam. So the teacher went in and goes, imaginary boo-boo to Seth, and he's here fucking living because he's like, I don't know how to do this. Imagine explaining kayfabe to a 5-year-old.
You'd have to FaceTime your opponent. Could you please tell them we're really friends, but not Seth and Punk?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, they're not friends at all.
No, not them two. Yeah.
Imagine Rude goes, I want to see Uncle Punk.
Oh God. Nah, you know who took a bad fucking fall, man? Candice LeRae.
Yeah, so during night 2, and we were talking about it because that was fucking dangerous. I understand
Yeah.
people getting involved and helping you out, but that was not, bro. You need to hold that fucking ladder better than that something, or don't let your wife in your match.
The way she felt like I
She
saw it.
flew.
I saw it. The way she even came off the ladder, I was like, oh, like I knew her landing wasn't gonna be a good landing. Just the way she came off the ladder.
I'm pretty sure he slept on the couch that night.
I'm like, damn, like I don't know if it was her leg that got the bad part of the fall, or was it her arm? Either way, like I saw it happening, like how she came off the ladder. I'm like, she did not position her body the right way to take that landing.
Like, I
And
don't think she also expected to go over like that.
yeah,
Something happened, and whatever they were trying to accomplish didn't happen.
her timing was super off. Super off.
Oh shit, when did it become Katie Hendry? Do you like the mellow sticker I made?
Yeah, no, that's funny. That ladder was way too gimmicked because why it snapped like that.
It wasn't a regular ladder. That shit was like light as fuck. If you could push Johnny Gargano the way that you did, for her to fly off like that, that shit was a fucking big ass ladder. And then they threw her into the Slim Jim table.
The Slim Jim table.
Yo, that's wild. Why are we putting my name? Go back to being Dick, whatever your name was. But yeah, no, Punk got played. Naomi really stole that match. Like, it was Rhea that did most of the work, and then she fucking just took the win.
Yeah, that was that. I like that match.
I love Naomi's entrance with her dad.
Oh,
The guy on the guitar was her pops.
I didn't know that.
And he's like a legendary like guitar player.
Oh,
But I want to be able to roll in and have a guitar like that and everything. But that match was a smart match though, because like Rhea and Io started off really strong,
right.
trying to eliminate her. But you really got to see like Naomi's ring IQ and how she maneuvered all that.
Mm.
We have Dom versus AJ.
Right.
I respect AJ during the post show for actually putting him over.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone thought that AJ had the match until he wiggled himself out of his booth.
Yeah, I thought that AJ was gonna get his title, his IC championship.
But he did it for the chicken tendies. So I appreciate it.
Word.
But let me ask you a question, right? Do you really consider Dom Mysterio a veteran?
Do I consider Dom a better Mysterio?
No, a veteran.
A veteran? Dom started during COVID.
No, so they're trying to take the storyline that happened between Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio over his custody and use that as the first time he debuted as a supposed wrestler. That's why he kept saying throughout the entire post show, I'm celebrating my 20-year career in the WWE.
He's not a veteran though. I don't think he's like a veteran.
I wouldn't consider him a veteran, and like
No.
they want to say that when he had that match with AJ, it was also the anniversary of the match with Eddie and Ray over his custody.
That's just to get a reaction out of people, but he's not a veteran. What's that? What would you consider veteran status? Would it be like 10 years in? What's considered veteran? Like, what do you think, Wolf? What do you think, Wolf?
20 plus years.
15 to 20.
I really feel like you got to be doing this as long as Taker has in order to consider you a veteran.
Shit.
You have to be even as long as Hulk has been doing this.
Well, he ain't doing it no more.
I hate you.
Damn, that's crazy because even the veterans, the veterans we know, like they've fought on different promotions before 10 plus, but you got to be paying dues, not just the fight. Yeah, and even that's crazy because you have some like. So would you say also, Wolf? Would you say maybe not just WWE, but like let's say you take someone like Matt Cardona. Do you consider him a veteran? And I use him as an example because of all the other indie wrestlers who are, appearing on different indie promotions and maybe landing in TNA or EAW or New Japan. Would you say someone like Matt Cardona is like a legitimate, like fucking veteran? I think so. I think it's safe to say that Matt Cardona is a veteran.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a veteran.
Yeah, no, Miz is definitely a veteran. Like I've been following the Miz since fucking Real World. Cardona's definitely a veteran.
Miz is a veteran. His wife is a veteran.
But when we say veteran, what's because then it's safe to say that Mike Santana is a veteran. TNA, Indies, AW,
Yeah.
back to Indies, back to TNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
I would love to see him at the Eve just for a little bit.
Well, I mean, he's made his appearance.
Yeah, but like
You mean like officially?
Yeah. Just to say, he in his resume he did it. Not
Right.
like I want him to stay there because I like him in TNA. If I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I think he's good where he's at. Just don't want him to get lost in the shuffle like a lot of other people. Okay, I'm over here. I hear a notification going off.
Sorry, that was my phone. I just turned
Okay,
on.
no, I didn't know if it was my phone.
Asked if I'm going to work tonight. I'm like, yeah, but it's not till like after 11.
That's right, because we're trying to shut down WWE website for illegally streaming their PLEs and not paying the wrestlers.
Yo, how did we feel about the Jacob and Solo match though?
Could have been better. Way better.
All right, tell us, Ray.
Well, the thing is, with the Jacob and Solo fight, I think it lacked like how do I say it? It's like a warlike fight rather than just fucking wrestling moves and all that shit. Even the end, like Jimmy throwing these two into the cage and what happened. I wasn't a fan of it. Like it wasn't a big save. You know what I mean? Like, and then he threw them into the cage, like he threw it like into the ring. I don't know. It's weird. I thought it could have been better. Me personally, I thought it could have been better. There should have been a high spot off the cage during the match, not after the fight. Like it should have been. It should have felt more like a war rather than just like a simple wrestling match.
I feel like they were protecting Solo way too much.
Yeah, and
it takes away from him once again looking like a leader.
Yeah, like the moves that I've seen Jacob do, like on the indies, like yo, like this is your time to shine. Like I'm not saying you can do a fucking, you can bounce off the ropes because you do have a cage, but like utilize the fucking ring. You know what cage this setup I actually like the shit with Riddle and Seth. How they had the top of the cage, like you could walk around, like that they should bring that cage back because it's like you could do more. You can do more. I
feel like they didn't. I wanted a match like that for them for so long, and it was just underwhelming.
Yeah. Super underwhelming.
It was like the only time I thought that he was gonna be like he's on the top of the cage with him, and he grabbed him like bring that ass over here. I'm like, oh, we finally gonna get some like heavy type of no.
Yeah, no, it was a real like. It was definitely underwhelming. It was a real bummer of a fight. Who else we had on the card?
Night 2 definitely sounded better than Night 1.
Hell yeah.
I feel like Night 1 the only highlight was the Seth match. That's the Seth cashing in.
Yeah. Do you think Brock's return took away from the cash in?
No. I feel like Brock returning just gave it its own like that was the pop that was supposed to happen for Night 2. It accomplished what it did, in my opinion. Because now everyone wondered, was this really part of their plan? Was he how long, if he was cleared by the Fed, by actual feds over this lawsuit? Those questions are being brought up. And if not, if he wasn't cleared, are we caring about it? Are we not caring about it? Like, are you letting this man rock? As Wolf said, the roots of the year.
Apparently WWE was paying him. I read some shit. I didn't fully read the details. I was just scrolling, but apparently Brock was getting paid while he was away.
Of course he is, because you would be if you were stuck not being able to work, and who else is gonna hire you at that point because they think you're some part of sex trafficking scheme.
I don't know if there was any proof though. I mean, he was just named, and he wasn't even named by name. It wasn't until everybody started like, oh, it was Brock Lesnar. I don't recall reading his name get mentioned by. All I heard was, how they described it, but they didn't say Brock Lesnar. They could have said fucking, what's the dude's name?
His name was named in the suit though.
After. I don't know. It was just weird. Fuck him. Not Brock Lesnar, because he'll kill me. I'm talking about like Hogan and Vince McMahon. Fuck him.
It's like So I felt more conflicted over the passing of the torch to Cody. Like we knew it was gonna happen, but because they fucked up making it heel and then kind of taking it away, like um, haha, like they pretty much trying to disregard. Do you remember how they went from Anviv 1 to Anviv 2 and act like no one? That's what they did with John Cena's heel turn.
Yeah.
And I just can't, because it was so close to SummerSlam, I didn't enjoy it. Because it's like, yo, they already fucked up the storyline.
Yeah, they should have built up to the babyface turn. Have him do some type of save or something. I don't know.
Like that promo that he did on SmackDown the night before was like, okay, that's cool. But you really waited until the fucking day before SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You didn't do no open challenge, nothing. Like you want to give us the John Cena reunion, like the retirement tour, but you're not giving us that as a champion.
He's slightly getting treated better than Goldberg.
Poquito. And then you have Brock Lesnar. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen at some point, right? Like Cooney was telling me, like, yeah, they're gonna put him like, now David versus Goliath, Dildo Goldberg. They're gonna have him like David versus Goliath, go through all of his old matches and watch it be like the last person be The Rock or Randy Orton. And we could believe it could be The Rock because he already started saying The Rock. I thought The Rock and Travis Scott were my people.
This would be their third fight. This will be their third fight if that happens.
If it happens.
No.
I mean, John Cena does his last match against the final boss. Sounds kind of symbolic, I guess.
Rocky versus Apollo Creed type shit.
Pretty much.
But who goes over? Yeah, Wolf. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
How bad are we talking about?
That woman.
Is she better than Pun's wife type of thing?
Who?
Big Pun's wife.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Why are you making that face? And then Alexa and... what's it called?
Alexa and Charlotte.
Are the champs.
Pretty cool.
That goes back to our weirdo tag teams.
Weirdo tag teams, yeah.
So for me, I had Team Hell No, and I had Mankind and Rock.
Yeah. Who's a weird pairing for me? Braun Strowman and that little ass kid. That was a weird pairing.
What was his name again?
Was it Nicholas?
Something like that.
Yeah, that was weird. What was a weird pairing? Eugene. Damn, who the hell they paired Eugene? Eugene and The Rock.
Okay.
The dude who fucking teamed with Animal for the Road Warriors. That dude moved like a robot. Damn, hold on. Let me see what the dude's name was.
Penelope Ford. Cantaloupe Ford.
Damn, what the hell's the dude's name? Um. mm, Damn, I'm trying to get the picture of the dude because I can't remember his name. Anyways, it wasn't important enough, but that was a weird pairing.
You know who was weird? Carmella and what's his name?
True.
No.
Oh, um,
James something.
James Ellsworth.
Yes.
That's definitely a weird pairing.
Yo, he really went above and beyond for her though. Because Aqua and now with Nia Jax.
I thought, and to bring up AEW, fucking Paige and after the fucking whatever that group was called with her, Ruby and Tony Storm, they paired it with this chick that does the singing like with the puppet. I can't remember her name. Wolf, you know her name.
That sounds kinky.
She's a sexy ass female. I thought fucking Paige's brother was gonna take off. Like he had like the look to like really be like to be
Nick Wayne has a MILF of a mom.
facts. Have you seen her?
Hey Siri. What does Nick Wayne's mom look like? Yeah, we can use ChatGPT. Harley Cameron, he said.
Holly Cameron, yeah. But this is Nick Wayne's mom.
Wow, that looks like Stifler's mom.
That woman can feed a village.
Nick Wayne's mom, he's got it going on.
Yeah, Harley Cameron. She's better now as a solo competitor than when she was with Paige. I just didn't get it at the time. I didn't understand it.
I think Mariah May and Jordan Grace was a weird pair.
Thank God it was short lived because Mariah
Super
May turned
short-lived.
on Jordan Grace.
The way she turned on her too.
I think So Ruka and this chick is an odd pairing.
Who?
Damn, what the hell is her name? I can never get her name right. Zarya.
Okay.
Like I look at them and I think of Sean and Diesel. It's just they're just like two completely different people. I guess they might be super close outside the ring, but eventually WWE is gonna turn that into a storyline.
Of course.
Because Soul is already getting considered for the main roster. That leaves Zarya still in NXT.
Yo, how do you feel about NXT wrestlers holding the TNA titles?
Honestly, I feel like it should have been an eye for an eye. We took their title. I think TNA they should have took the women's title. But I think something's brewing to have a TNA versus NXT PLE.
If that happened, I'd be happy. Like Survivor.
Yeah, no, I'd be fucking ecstatic.
Bring
I
me
think
the
that's
one. Yo, imagine Mike Santana for the men's team.
I think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna build up to it because they have something like that has to happen because storyline wise, like something has to make sense as to why that's happening.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna build up to it. And I think fucking what's this guy's name? That's like the GM, well, not the GM over there, but like um damn, like his daughter is in NXT.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm talking about, the dude with the
San Marino, San Martino,
yeah.
San Ilia, something like that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be. I think he would take part in it. Shit, he just did the AAA event with the iguana dude.
Yo, I saw Iguana at SummerSlam. I was very surprised. I was like, oh, cool.
As long as they don't ruin. Right quick, I think Ricochet has LV wrestling boots. Lola Vice is bad as fuck. Big shouts to fucking Priest.
Yo,
They're making a lot of mofongo.
I'm so mad that he is off the market.
She's squirting her mojito on him. She is bad as hell. Lola Vice. I'm surprised she hasn't been brought up to the main roster yet. But it's good for her because she's doing more work in AAA. So like they're finding shit for her to do, which is a good sign.
Make her international, baby.
You know who didn't need a win at SummerSlam?
Who?
Sami Zayn didn't need a win.
Oh no, Karrion Kross needed that win for sure.
He did not need the win. He did not need that win.
Not at all.
I don't understand why that happened. Sami Zayn did not need that win.
And then you hear promoting Karrion Kross's book, but you don't give him the win.
Guy's selling the merch. He's in demand. Sami Zayn didn't need the win. He got that win just to end up in a match with fucking Rusev Monday.
Hold on. Yeah, man. You're walking? No.
Katie has officially muted her mic because they're trying to find a way to cancel WWE.com for illegally streaming the PLEs.
Sorry, Mom came in.
So we figured out how we're going to cancel WWE's website?
Yeah, Mom said she's going to cancel it for us.
All right. We're on to something. The wheels are rolling.
Shift the responsibility to the adults, as they say.
Yeah. They got more knowledge.
Mom
but Killer Cross needed that win a lot more than Sami Zayn did. A lot more. So,
but they say his contract's almost up.
Apparently, he signed a new contract, or he was offered a contract.
Oh,
I don't know how true that is.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess we'll find out by tomorrow night.
Set him free, bro. Like, if you're not gonna do something with them, set them free.
Yeah, man. It sucks, man, because I think he's dope. Like, when Sammy won, us, like, he didn't need that fucking win. And not only did I not like the match, but he definitely didn't need the win.
Honestly, that match bored me, too.
That should have been like a street fight or some shit.
Fuck him up, throw him to a Slim Jim table.
But yeah.
Yo, there was too much product placement in that.
Prime, Slim Jim.
American whiskey.
So it seems like WWE has some type of partnership with GCW as well.
That's actually pretty fucking cool.
Because Natty goes over there and she looks like an animal. And it sucks that she goes over there to become that, and she can't do that on the main roster for whatever
Yeah, but
political
Natty's doing
reasons.
a lot of indie, not just GCW. Cause she
No, but I'm saying like as far as like that look, like that edgy, like brawling look, I like it. Like I like it.
I like that they're letting her do something because you're not giving her no TV time. You're not even having her in a women's contender match.
Yeah.
Like, you just keeping her because her name is Neidhart at this point.
I'd pipe her and her sister.
Listen, man, they could have their own. I think they have their own OnlyFans or some shit, don't they?
No, the sister does.
Yeah. Natty probably makes an appearance or two.
Yeah, Pete Dunne definitely. He's appeared on GCW.
Yo, I thought you were gonna say Pete Dunne has an OnlyFans.
That'd be crazy. The brawling brute.
Oh, he be brawling all right. Oh Lord, brawling in her brute. Wow. So I gotta ask, what was Booker T right about?
Going after Hogan, nigga.
Yo, the way you were telling me all like for weeks, I'm here waiting for you to get into this.
I think Hogan had refused to put him over.
Alright, where'd you go? Hold on. Okay, go.
I was about to say, damn, WWE found a way to kick us off. Yeah, I think it was one of the, I don't know if it was the heavyweight title. I know from what he was saying, Hogan refused to put him over, some shit like that. But yeah, the only reason why I was saying like was Booker T right was for title purposes. But as far as like the story behind them to go, I believe he was saying, Booker T was saying on his podcast that Hogan didn't want to put him over.
I mean, but Booker T's the last man standing right now.
The last man alive match.
Yo, this is why we can't have night. But yeah, that was our assessment of SummerSlam 2025. I personally don't think it's too nice. We could have done it a whole. And then they want to make Survivor Series too nice. They want to make fucking something like Rumble too nice. I'm over it.
Honestly, as far as Survivor Series goes, I say give NXT the classic Survivor Series matches, leave War Games for the main roster so that Survivor Series we can get WWE, well, we could get NXT versus TNA.
Okay.
That's how I would say if you're gonna do two nights, do it that way. So at least we're not getting bored of the product. Leave War Games for the main roster. Leave the classic traditional matches for NXT. But now they can get more people involved. They can get AAA involved. They can get GCW involved, and just go about it that way. Be fucking smart. Like, make it more exciting.
Yeah, that way you don't have Michael Cole watching the Mets on Monday night.
There you go.
Hey guys, I met Ron Tillage. We went on location.
Oh shit, Katie has disappeared again. She's gonna reappear like the Undertaker, the Katie Taker. To be fair, Hogan didn't even want to pause out. Oh, Hogan refused to put his kids over because that means that they were born. And oh shit, the Federation has gotten to Katie.
Can you see me now?
Yeah.
My bad. Mom called, and it picked up on the iPad. But let's close this shit out. We said we went through the good, the bad, the ugly. Mr. Suave. Oh Lord. I mean NXT MS. Yep. I like this.
Word.
But where can they find you, Ray?
You can find me everywhere. OnlyFans, Pornhub, X videos, Spang Bang, at It's Ray Pearson on everything. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ at It's Ray Pearson. Same as Instagram and Facebook, at It's Ray Pearson. I don't really go on TikTok like that, but if you feel the need to, go over there. It's RayPearson.com. Stream the music everywhere on all music streaming platforms, especially It's RayPearson.com. Subscribe to the X videos, subscribe to the OnlyFans. Make sure you follow me on X videos. Make sure you click the like button on the Spang Bang. Yeah, we everywhere with it.
What's up, world? It's your homegirl Ivy, Katie, whatever you want to call me. Just talk to me nice. You can find us everywhere at Rawzone NYC. Catch the Goriilla Talk podcast. Hopefully next weekend if Ray's up for it, and we can talk more about how the Fed is trying to take away our money. But for myself and the man, the myth, the legend, Ray Pearson, we leave you with this word of advice.
I've got one more thing to say, and it'll only take me a second. I've got 2 words that I want you all to remember. They're very important. And if I leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with these 2 words. And those 2 words are, I'm Batman.